Hey everyone, and welcome to another speed building video. This one is quite a large home. I have called it Mesquite House because I was like, oh no, it needs a name, and I put a tree in the front, and I was like, oh, it's a mesquite tree. Okay, this can be Mesquite House. Basically, that was why it was named that. But yeah, it's a very large traditional home. Very large traditional home, family home. Roof walls, hell. Like actually, it was awful to do the roof, but that's fine. We got there in the end. And there's lots of little bits and stuff here, so I'm like fiddling around with everything so much. Wanted to do it like that, but it was just not cooperating properly. But I got there in the end with how I wanted it. It's okay. I don't know what I'm saying now. I wasn't saying much. But yeah, the roof was annoying. As you can see there, I wanted it to go in like that, but it was just not. It didn't want to cooperate with me how I wanted it, so I got there in the end, but I've spent, the first 3 minutes of this video, I think, from what I was looking, after I did the layout of the house, was me, trying to do the roof. I spent so long doing the roof, and I could have cut it out. I could have cut out a lot of it, but I couldn't be bothered, so I didn't. And now I have to fill that extra time with my words. So maybe I should have, but oh well, it didn't now. Too late doing this. It's not too late. I could go do it, but I don't want to. Yep. So, I believe there's 4 bedrooms in the end. 4 bedrooms, I think is what it came to in the end. And then 5... No, what am I saying? 4 bathrooms, one of them being master. Part of the master suite, I think. Yes. But yeah, it turned out pretty well, I think, overall. Yes, the roof was a pain in the butt, but, sometimes that just happens, and, it's just how life is. In the end, I just dealt with it, and it's not great, it's not how perfect, but we can manage it, basically, is how it is for me. So here I'm finally leaving the roof behind, and figuring out the layout for the house and the inside. So we've got a kitchen, a dining room, a family living room, an entertaining room, an office area, and like a sort of sunroom downstairs, plus a bathroom, I believe. Oh, maybe it's 5 bedrooms. Yeah, okay, it's 5 bedrooms. One of them being a master bedroom with master bathroom. So yeah, and a couple of other bathrooms upstairs as well. So yeah, and I'm just here putting in a lot of windows. Went for white really, because it's just easier to work with. There I really wanted to put in that bay window, so I did. Maybe it doesn't quite match, but I just really wanted it, so I did it. Basically, it's how it went. I'm just trying to decide what I want to do for the exterior walls. I decided to go with brick for the bottom floor, and then the sort of that Tudor style for the top floor, which is good. I quite like it. I did change the bottom bricks eventually. I changed it to the bricks that came with Get Together, so the exterior wall paint or whatever is all from the same pack. Because initially it was the vampire bricks, but that changed. Oops. I didn't put my phone on silent. I do this every time, I swear, in every single of my build videos or any other bit of video I do. It's like my phone goes off and I'm like, oh, oops, I forgot to put it on silent. Every time. Maybe I should just have it permanently on silent, except that won't ever happen. And here I'm trying to decide on interior wallpaper, and it's just really hard because some of the more traditional ones kind of look ugly. It's not that, it's just the kind of, it's just, they're not what I would go for. Oh my gosh, trying to decide what I was going to do with that, railing, the banner of whatever, really hard because there was nothing that quite matched the same colour, and I was like, no, they have to be the exact same colour, and they didn't have the exact same colour, and it was frustrating. I think I got there in the end, maybe. I don't know. So yeah, I'm putting in some doors, archways, things, yes. Oh, so, what am I'd already put stairs there. Did I just change it? I don't know. Trying to decide on the flooring for the porch. I don't know why it was so difficult. It just really was. I don't know. And then I kept changing the foundation. I don't know how many times I changed it. I just could not decide. Initially put that dormer up, but I think I moved it because I don't really like it. It didn't really seem to fit very well. But here I'm putting in some hardwood floors. They're lovely little, they look good. I like them. Here we go, in that area with the funny shaped room there is the kitchen. So with the tiled floors and the tiled wallpaper, it's interesting, I think is a good way to put it. I didn't want it to look new, but I think I ended up going for ugly instead. That's fine, you know, everyone has different tastes, and some people like old looking ugly or whatever. It's really rude. I actually didn't mind it. Oh, once I put in those lights instead, those chandeliers, it actually didn't seem too bad. It's all about the lighting, people. If you have terrible lighting, then no one can tell it's ugly. Right? No. Yeah, and then there's the dining room, big long table, 8 seats, nice little space, formal dining space. And then that little square room next to the kitchen is the family living room. So that's had carpet put in. So like I see it as like an older house. And then they put carpet into that room just to make it a bit more friendly, warm, welcoming for the family. It's that kind of space, so you know that's where the TV is, the more electronic-y stuff, and you know it's just the family space. And then that room down at the end of the house next to the sunroom, that's like the sort of study office area. There's like skill building objects and stuff. So from there, we've got the chess table. There's a little reading area on the other side, a couple of bookshelves and some couches, so there's a nice little comfy space for you to read. You know, and then here, like I said, this room here is the entertainment area. There's the piano for piano performances. I don't know, do rich people do that? Because they'd be rich living here. And then that's sort of the gaming table and some seats and the bar. And then up here, no wait, what am I doing? I don't know. This is where I changed the brick, the downstairs brick to the get-together one. So I just did that then, and now here I am going to downstairs bathroom, which is actually quite large. Didn't really need to be, but it is. So it's got everything in there. And then up here they've got a very, very large bathroom on the with the master ensuite. Like, it's a very large ensuite, kind of luxurious in that way. Yeah. And then here, going into so this is the master bedroom. Kind of went with blue wallpaper. They kept the hardwood floors in their room. And just putting in some stuff, so they have like that really expensive bed. It's a really grand room. And then, you know, they have their little office space in here as well, I think, and then a bit of a seating space as well, so that you can sit there, sort of look out the window, enjoy, and then they also put the computer in there as well. So yeah, it's a rather large room. There's a lot of space, but yeah, it works. And here I'm working on the other two bathrooms. So they're next to each other basically. Which, whatever. If it's weird, it's weird. But I don't think so, because of how plumbing and stuff works. It makes a bit more sense, I guess. I don't know. I know nothing about actual houses. But that's just how it worked for me. I was like, let's try and fit in another bathroom. Oh, that can fit here. There's a bit of space there. There we go. That works. And so I didn't really put a lot of personality into the other bedrooms. That one has a double bedroom. And then the others, that one was also a double bedroom, and then there's a twin bedroom for children or teens, and then a toddler room as well. Basically is how I did it. There's not a lot of personality. I figure if I ever use it with a family, they would be personalised. If you download it, it'll be personalised, basically. But I mean, the toddler room has a bit more stuff in it, because as a toddler room, you it's easier to do that without thinking about the personality of who's going to be there, because toddlers are generally just giving me toys. Yeah, anyway, just going around, making sure, just putting in the decorations, adding what I want. I hadn't done the sunroom at that point, but I was just putting in a few things here and there. I started up here on the landing where they come from downstairs. I decided to put a little sitting area, and then I used the chaise that came with vampires, and kind of put it together like that, so it kind of looked like it was a sectional sort of thing. Well, not quite, but you know what I mean. I just put them together like that, and had it cornered like that, because I quite like that. It worked. We need sectional seats in The Sims 4, by the way. I would really like that. It would be great. Yeah, and here we are putting in a few more decorations, a few paintings. Again, older style things. Putting things here and there just to make it a bit curtains I hate. We need better curtain options. Like, I don't know, a lot of the curtain options we have are just kind of a bit ridiculous, and we need more ones that are just better options. Yeah, just putting in a few bits and pieces here and there, like usual. You could probably put in that kitchen, in that sort of the octagonal area, octagonal. Yeah, that could probably have like a small 4-seater table or something. Probably. I didn't. But you could do it. Nothing's stopping you if you download it. Yeah, I'm just putting in a few things, and then here and there. I kept the dining room very symmetrical, so that's fun. But for nothing else really is, so it's okay. Was I just do? Did I just do so? Oh, okay, whatever. It just looks really odd on my screen for a second there, but that's fine. That's just how it goes sometimes. And here I am, finally moving on to the sunroom. I decided to have that be a bit, I don't know. It's just like a little area for gardening. I was gonna try and get those in, but in the end I was like, nah. It's fine. And so I put in a few plants in those pots there, but the others I've left empty. So, you know, like, you could add to it, or I could add to it if I have a house, if I play a household in this. And here I am doing some of the outside seating area, and stuff here and there. I have not put the images in yet, so I guess you will see those soon. But yeah, this will be available for download. I have the link down below, or you can find me on the gallery, AnnelieseMB, no spaces. That is all for this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!